while that is drying, we're going to go on and start on another project. We're going to start on their ornaments. So this is the really big ornament ball, and then this is the one that comes in the 2-pack. I'm just going to use one of them so I can show you 2 different ways to do this. So what you want to do is, of course, take your tag off. And you can always add a piece of twine or one of the middle hooks right here. And then you just want to pull this out. You just squeeze it and pull it out. And now we're going to take our little balls. And what we're going to do is we're going to add paint to them. You do not want to add a lot because it's going to take forever for it to dry, okay? And we don't want it to take forever for it to dry. So you're just going to add your paint. To that one, and then a little bit to this one. And this will be a Rae Dunn inspired project. You're going to take you a toilet paper roll, or a paper towel roll, that's what mine is, a paper towel roll, and just cut it in half. And I will show you what you're going to need that for here in just a minute. Let me move some of this stuff out of the way. Okay. Now what you want to do is you want to take your ornament and you want to cover it completely with white. We'll start with this one since it has more paint in it. And it's just going to cover everything. And you could pour more paint into it and make it go a lot quicker, but I'm going to be the reserved and just, it don't take that long to cover. And then you just shake it and move it how you need it to be moved. Oh, don't let none drip out. All right, it's almost completely covered. We have one more small little spot. And we will watch as it disappears. Alright, once you have your ball completely covered, you're going to want to sit it on the tissue paper roll just like this. That way any excess paint can drip out onto the plate. You need to let it dry like this. That way it does not mold or mildew in the future. So as you can see, that's why I'm using the paper towel rolls. You can use cups, you can use whatever you like. So now we're going to sit it right here and let it finish drying and all the excess paint run out. We don't want no mold or mildew to build up in these. While that one is drying, we're going to go on and roll this one around. And you just want to spin it around. That way it can completely cover every inch of it. One little spot left. Okay, now this one is completely covered and we're going to do the exact same thing with it. We're going to take it and we're going to set it on top of our paper towel roll. That way it can drain out. We're going to let them dry, and when we come back, I'm going to show you how to do a Rae Dunn inspired Christmas ornament. Very farmhouse, very cute, and very simple. All right, y'all, so the balls are done drying. They are completely dry on the inside, which is exactly what we wanted. We have this one, and we have this one. You might have a couple chunks at the top, and if you do, that's fine. Just peel them off. The paint will peel right off. It's no big deal. And now what we're going to do is, before I received these stickers in some friend mail, and they look like Rae Dunn writing, so I'm actually going to use these. But what I was going to do before I received these in the mail was I was just going to take a black Sharpie or a paint and some paintbrush and write these letters across here. And then once you write it, Mod Podge it. But being that I have these stickers, I'm just going to go on and use these stickers. So the first one I do want to do is this blessed one. I think that is going to go really well for Christmas. And I'm just going to add this sticker onto the ornament. I want to make sure it takes. Okay, so we got the B. L. E. And this is like vinyl lettering. All you do is you press down on it. S. And I am going to Mod Podge over this just to be sure that it sticks in place. We do not want it coming off as the years pass. And it's really simple to do the Rae Dunn lettering. All it is long, skinny letters, and that's it. You can also print it out. It's no big deal. But I just usually freehand it just because, once again, this is Farmhouse, and Farmhouse is perfectly imperfect. And there we go. Is that not just gorgeous? So, then you're just going to take your little ornament clip that holds it on, shut it back up, and stick it back inside. If I can get it. There we go. And then what I'm going to do, just to add some Christmas color to it, isn't that pretty, y'all? Look how gorgeous. We're just going to add a little bit of ribbon. I'm not sure how much I need. I've never done it with ribbon before. And I just want to make a bow. So let's see. All I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little bow and then wrap it with some twine. So let's cut our extra off. Uh-oh. We're going to hot glue this. I'm going to do it just like I do my burlap bows, because I'm not the best at making bows. I want it to be as simple as possible. So let me grab a little bit of twine. I got some scrap twine right here that I'll just use. just to make it just a tad bit more farmhouse and add that little bit of color in. I have some buffalo check ribbon that I was going to use, but it's a lot thicker, and so I decided to go with this. So I'm just going to tie a knot in the middle of it. Make sure it's exactly where I need it to be. And like I said again, y'all, this is nothing fancy. Once again, I've changed my mind. I'm going to go with the full-on burlap bow. So I'm just going to wrap this around my fingers. Not burlap, but twine. Wrap this around my fingers. And I'm going to glue the ends. Just to make it a little more simple on me, because like I said, I'm not the best at these ribbon bows. It takes me a while to get it how I need it. And I think the burlap would go with this, or the twine, jute string, whatever y'all want to call it, just a little bit better. And see, there's your bow. Now I'm just going to take another little piece of twine and wrap it around. In the middle. And the leftover from the tie will be the bottom of the bow. Simple, cute, rustic little bow. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue it right here. And how about that? Is that not just the cutest little ornament? Then you just want to take just a little bit more of your jute. You don't need much. And just pull it up through here so you will have a hanger for your ornament. Then I'm just going to snip the ends off and put a little bit of glue. That way it does not come untied within years to come. And you have your Rae Dunn inspired Christmas ornament from Dollar Tree. If you do not have the sticker, the vinyl sticker or Cricut or whatever, you can write this out and it's going to look just as nice. How cute is this, y'all? Now we're going to move on to the next one. We're going to set this one up here. Now we have our little one. I was thinking about doing love on it, but I don't think that I am. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to show y'all how to write the letters on there. Okay, you take your marker and you're just going to want to imitate these letters. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. if you mess up, the good thing about this is it's very forgiving. But there you go. All you need if you do mess up is alcohol and a little paper towel, and you can wipe it completely off while it's still wet. But there is the lettering. Not a big difference. This one's just a little bit thicker, but you can make it thinner if you use the sharp tip Sharpie. So now what we're going to do, I just wanted to show y'all 2 ways to do this because I know everybody does not have these stickers. And we're just going to do this one the same way. We're going to add the top of it back onto it. And you can add a bow to this one if you would like. We will add one real quick. We'll make it a little bit smaller. Then I'm going to hot glue it. And these are so cute, y'all, and they're so simple to make. You just fill your ornament up with paint, write your letters or stick your stickers on there, and then add a little twine bow. Super simple, super easy, but super cute. Then just take a snip off. We're going to put our bow together. And you want to make sure there's enough left on the string for your little bow bottom to show. As voila. And then you can cut it down to the size that you need it to be. So cute. Then you're just going to want to center it. Add your glue. And then add your twine bow. How cute and simple is this, y'all? And there is your Christmas ornament. Rae Dunn inspired. Blessed and love. How cute. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this Rae Dunn / Farmhouse Christmas inspired ornament. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you are new, welcome, and be sure to hit that subscribe button. Thanks, y'all. Bye.